Today's donation of the Pfizer vaccine from the government and people of the United States of America to the government and people of Belize is timely. In June, President Joe Biden committed to donate at least 80 million vaccines to countries throughout the world as a part of the White House global vaccination efforts. On behalf of the people of Belize, I want to express our sincerest gratitude to the government and people of the United States of America. The donation of these vaccines will help to strengthen our strategy to end the COVID-19 pandemic. It will help us to save lives, to protect those who are most vulnerable. It will assist us to fully open our economy and to return to some semblance of normalcy. As the COVID-19 virus continues to wreak havoc around the world, including our beloved Belize, experts and government officials continue to find ways to reduce infection rates, safeguard lives, provide adequate and effective health care to all, and mitigate the negative effects of the pandemic. However, as we are now faced with the introduction of new variants of this virus, we are seeing an increase in the cases, which means that we need to intensify our efforts in addressing the COVID-19 pandemic.
Today, the United States begins our direct donation of over 245,000 doses of the Pfizer vaccine to Belize, which is enough to fully vaccinate over 170,000 citizens. Pfizer is the only vaccination currently against COVID-19 that is approved for use in children ages 12 and up. This is particularly important because, as I understand it, and I'm learning more about this wonderful country, over 40% of the population is under the age of 18 in Belize. So vaccinating the youth is a vital step to controlling the transmission of this virus and to adding a layer of protection in our communities. It will save Belizean lives, and more importantly, it will help get youth back to the classrooms and resuming their education. This donation is from the American people, and we offer today's donation of over 111,000 vaccine doses with openness, with transparency, with the confidence of the strength of our promises and of the strong friendship between our countries. As President Biden said, we are sharing these vaccines to save lives and to lead the world in bringing an end to this pandemic.
This Pfizer vaccine gives us an opportunity to protect our kids between 12 to 18 years old. And what we are trying to do is to give all of our children the best possible opportunity. We all know that our kids have been out of school for the past year. It has affected them personally, socially, psychologically. And so for us, it is important to get them back into school. And this Pfizer vaccine will help us to get them back in the safest possible way.
How will that vaccination campaign look? Because well, I'm guessing that it will be up to the parents to decide whether their children would.
Right, well, we cannot impose the vaccine. We've not imposed the vaccine on anyone. And if, as an adult, you're super careful with your children, you're going to be even more careful. And at the Ministry of Health and Wellness, we're fully aware of this. We're making all of our doctors available to answer the questions that parents may have. We're working with the principals to try to share as much information as we can so that parents can make an informed decision for their children.
So is there a time frame, a timeline by when you're expecting that rollout to happen? I think it was asked.
Right, we are expecting that as of Monday, it will become available to all of our children 12 and above.